If you're focused on your weight while you're trying to lose weight, then your likelihood of achieving that goal is very slim. Hey there, my name is Kenny, and this is what I used to look like over 60 pounds and many years ago. And it's my goal to take all of the lessons and mistakes that I've learned over those years and help other parents with desk jobs achieve those same results, but in a fraction of the time. So having said that, let's jump into today's video. I totally get it. I used to obsess about the numbers as well. I've got 60 pounds to lose. I've got to lose 60 pounds. I've got to lose 60 pounds. I've got to lose 60 pounds. Well, unfortunately, I have to lose 60 pounds. That's not really giving me any direction. That's not really breaking down into little building blocks as to how I'm going to hit that 60 pounds. And what would happen would be, I would just focus on that 60 pounds, but I had no direction. And I would go really fast in this direction, but I would soon get lost because I didn't know where I was going or I didn't know what I was doing. So instead, it's extremely important to not look at the big picture overall, but to look at the everyday process. Focus on your everyday process, and that will inevitably lead you to hitting your weight loss goals. For example, I can focus on eating my breakfast. I can have my protein shake for breakfast. I can focus on eating lunch. I can have my meal prep for lunch. I can focus on my dinner. I can stay within my calories for dinner. I can stay within my calories for dessert. I can eat the right snacks. I can stay within my caloric limit for the whole day. I can hit my steps on my lunch if I want to. I can get a workout in if I want to. These are things that day in and day out, I can control. I have control over these things. Whereas just losing 60 pounds, I don't really have a lot of control over that, but I can control the controllables. I can control what I do day in and day out. And if I've achieved those goals for just one single day, then guess what? You already gotten there. You are already halfway there. All you have to do is repeat that the next day and then hit those goals again the next day. And that's all that 60 pounds, 100 pounds, 200 pounds is. It's just small, little attainable goals each and every day over the course of a long period of time. And eventually they will lead you to your goal weight, no matter what that weight is. Now, if you are absolutely determined to focus on some type of weight, I totally get that. I was too. Don't focus on your total weight. Focus on maybe a half a pound to a pound per week. That is a really great, really attainable, very reasonable goal to hit. It still gives you a number in your mind, but it's more manageable. You can lose a pound in a week. You can celebrate that goal. And then guess what? Just choose to lose another pound next week and then another pound the week after that. And if you keep stacking those pounds, then eventually that will add up to the total goal that you are trying to lose. $100 is just made up of 100 single dollar bills, right? So just focus on the small, manageable, bite-sized steps. Stay after it. Don't quit. You can't fail if you don't quit, and you will hit your goals.